Hello guys, GamerZone101 here. Today we're playing a horror game called The Last Camp. This is a short little retro horror game. It's where you take the final test to become a full-fledged club member. The test will take place deep in the woods. At first it seems like a normal challenge until things start to feel off. I'm just an ordinary student, someone who doesn't want to stand out too much or get involved in any trouble at school. To be honest, I never wanted to join any club, but since it was mandatory, I had no choice but to become a member of one. For the past few months, we have undergone rigorous training, learning the skills and discipline required to be a part of this club, and now the moment of truth has finally arrived. The final test that will determine whether we can become official members. Today, all our efforts will be put to the test, and only those who pass will earn their place in the club. Something that caught my eye here. Why do schools make it mandatory to for you to join a club or something? I know most schools don't do that, but I know that colleges in particular, they make it almost like a necessity for you to join a club or something. And it's like, why? If you don't want to join a club, don't join a club. Like, obviously it helps you make friends and it helps you be social, but there are plenty more ways to just be social. Like, I didn't join any club and stuff in college, and I mean, yes, I can maybe have made a little more friends than. Get to the cam now. Maybe I could have made a little more friends if I did, but I was perfectly fine. Just not. I was perfectly happy. Yeah, sorry for that little tangent. I just felt like I needed to express that. Interact with wood. I'm pressing E, nothing's happening. Fuck you, sirens! Why does it look like... Looks like the Earth is ending. I know it's supposed to be sunset or something, but why is my E not working? I hope that won't be an issue. Oh, that works. Hey, finally you are here. We've been waiting for you in a while. For a while, by the way. I'm gonna make sure grammar's correct. Why did you late? Whatever. Go talk to Hugo. He already asking about you since I was here. Hugo? Finally, you here. I thought you'll be too scared to come. Excuse me, I'm not a 7 years old kid anymore. Alright, since you are late, we already prepared for the tent and the campfire. But the wood for the campfire is not enough yet. Can you find 5 woods? 5 woods? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna collect 5 woods. 5 whole woods. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game already. Oh my god. I can't carry more than a wood. I gotta pick up one at a time. That's kind of stupid. Can you guys stop watching me while I'm doing this? Like, oh god, I don't like how your head turned. Like, it's a little creepy, guys. Don't you have literally, like, anything else to do? I know this is, like, supposed to be my initiation, but, like, I feel like there could be something else you guys could do besides just watching me. I swear to God, I'm totally expecting a jump scare to happen right now. I don't even know there's jump scares in this game. The horror games I've been playing lately, I haven't had a lot of jump scares. Which is honestly, I kind of like that. I feel like the concept of jump scares is getting a little bit too overplayed. a game can be completely scary without having an actual jump scare. Thanks. Where's the senior? They haven't come? Nope. Senior are always being a senior, do whatever they want. And come whenever they want. Come on, don't say like that. You're late to... You're late too, right? It looks like Alfred wants to talk with you. You know, I heard rumors that said last year during the test one of the seniors was missing, and he's never found it. Is that real? I just heard it. Maybe you can ask to Hugo. He failed in the last year test, right? This is before I realized that the text is perfectly laid out properly, and I'm just having a stroke. Can I ask you something? Yeah, what's that? You failed in the last year test, right? Yeah, that's right. Is it true that last year there was a missing senior during the test? Yes, also because of him I failed. What do you mean? I mean, because he's missing, the test is cancelled, and the leftover contestants were failed. Let's forget about that, and just wait. Finally, the seniors arrived at dusk and gave us instructions before the test. The rules were simple. We had to move from post to post, undergoing a test at each one. In the end, they would decide whether we were worthy of becoming members or not. See, this is perfectly fine. And finally, it was my turn. I was the last person to be tested. They blindfolded me and led me to an unknown location. When they removed the blindfold, all I could see was complete darkness, an endless void stretching in every direction. The silence was suffocating. For a moment, I felt completely alone. Alright, finally, this is my turn. I have to go to the first post now. I love the sounds. Hugo, Alfred, are you guys here? Listen, I'm kind of getting stuck in thoughts about this whole thing. I kind of just want to go home and play my video games. Maybe do some homework. I gotta do homework. You, the last contestant, is that right? His face! Yes, senior. What's your name again? Liam, senior. Good. First question for you. If there's a meeting for this club and also you have work to do, which one would you choose? Probably I choose to finish my work first. So you don't care about this club? Is that what you learned from us? Yeah, I knew he wouldn't like that answer. No, senior. Then why? Next question. What principles we must have? We must have discipline, teamwork, and hard work. Good. Now go to the next post. The audio just cut out there. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Oh! What was I just saying about jump scares, game? Oh, okay. Turn back on the melancholy music. Let's go. There's no one here. Where's the senior? Is this the right post? Huh? Probably. I should back to the first. I should go back to the first post. Oh, hi. Sorry for shocking you. I just came back from answering nature's call. What? Oh, you were pissing. That's okay. I wonder if those faces are just pictures of the developer. Oh, the developers. Probably, honestly. Just like stash the face onto the character models. Can I ask you something first, senior? What's that? Is that true that last year during this test there was a missing student? Why you ask that? Who told you? Of course it's just a rumor. Don't mind it, you'll be okay. So let's jump to the test. It is simple. I put 4 clues in the graveyard ahead. You have to find and crack the code. If you already cracked the code, tell me the code then. Remember, the code just contains 4 digits. Alright, senior. The code contains 4 digits. There were 4 of us in the scouting club who went to camp. While we were sleeping, exactly 3 o'clock, we heard a creepy whisper. Okay. 4 of us at the camp, at exactly 3 o'clock, we heard a whisper. We arrived at the campsite at 9 o'clock and immediately set up our tents. So 439. Cool. The whisper said the 6 of you will not be safe here. But there are only 4 of you. So 4396. Right? 4396. 96. Right? Oh, wait. Oh. I knew what I had to do. I had to decipher the notes in order of the events. Okay, so obviously I think that's the last. This is the one where they just show up at camp, right? We arrived at the campsite at 9 o'clock and immediately set up our tents. Okay, so 9's the first one. There were 4 of us in the scout club who went to camp. So maybe this is the first one. So 493. 4936, right? 4936. So it's either 4936 or 9436. But I'm going to try 4936 first. (4936). That's right. You cracked it. Next is the 3rd post. That will be the last post. Also, That might be the hardest one. Good luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I like these very simple, well, I shouldn't say very simple. These relatively simple games, because it has really retro style graphics, but oh. Oh God, who did this? Who could do this? What I have to do? Why did you do this? Because they deserved this. They? Who? You mean the senior? Huh? But why? You're new here. You don't know anything. You don't know what I've been through. What they did to me. The punches, the names they gave me. The games they played on me. School, it was never a school to me. It was hell. Every single day, I woke up with anxiety, fear, loneliness. It ate me alive. It tortured me. No one ever cared. This world, it's never fair. The rulers always get the satisfaction, and the slaves always get the pain. Holy shit, that's deep. The rulers always get the satisfaction, and the slaves always get the pain. Kindness, what is that? Kindness never existed in this cursed world. But you didn't have to do this. Oh, that's me. But you didn't have to do this. The ones who have never felt pain will never understand what this feeling. They have to know the pain. They have to think about the pain. And they have to feel the pain. No way. I'll give you a chance. If you keep your mouth shut, we pretend this never happened. No, I have to get out from here. Okay. One, just keep running. That was the only thought in my mind. Nothing else mattered. I couldn't stop. I couldn't look back. The fear clung to me like a second skin, suffocating, relentless. I stumbled into the senior, gasping for breath. Words fought to escape my lips, but all I could manage was a frantic, desperate plea. Someone was killed. I couldn't tell them the truth. I was too scared. I didn't want to die. That night left a scar on my soul, a deep wound that never healed. The forest, the camp became symbols of terror, echoes of a nightmare I could never wake from. The club was disbanded, erased like it had never existed. No one spoke about it, no one dared. And Hugo, I never saw him again. They declared him missing, but I know the truth. He's out there, somewhere, and I know one day he'll come for me. Please God, save me. Hugo. The website said there were 2 endings. Yeah, what if I don't do any of the trials? I just keep walking. Hugo, how's it going, man? Yeah, you're not a murderer, no. Why would you ever do such a thing, Hugo? You're a nice man. Why? Alright, well, I'm going to play through all this, and then I'll skip to the night where I'm actually going to be doing the trials. So, see you guys there. Nope, goodbye, sir. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm going to just keep on going. Oh god. I think this is probably what I'm supposed to do. I probably just die, to be honest, because I'm not doing any of the trials, but you know, we're gonna see. I probably just die from that one jump. Oh yeah! Anyways, oh, here's the grave. The graveyard. Oh, it doesn't even let me get past here. What the fuck? Maybe I gotta interact with the one post first. Hi. Anyways. God damn it. 4936. I don't know where this ending could be. Maybe if once I see the body, if I just go the other way. That's different. I don't think I saw that dialogue before. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Hugo. How's it going, bud? No description whatsoever, just bad ending. You know what? Straight to the point. I like it. If the developer happens to be watching this video, this game, a lot of potential, really good start for perhaps one of your first projects. I don't know if it is or not. Something that you could change is probably just the lines of dialogue. Could be just polished up a little bit more grammar-wise. But other than that, I think you nailed the atmosphere. That jump scare was that got me twice. So I appreciate that. Even though I kind of shit on the concept of jump scares earlier, but jump scares are always good if the game does it correctly. Where it's now like a FNAF clone. So, if you guys like random games such as this, put down in the comments, press the like and subscribe button if you want to, and as always, stay tuned.